Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a week 1 of August check-in. Show you where I am on my transactions so far for the month. And then take money out of my envelopes so I can put it in my back-to-bank envelope so I can pay my card back. So when I did my cash stuffing video earlier this week, or last week I guess now, today's Sunday the 10th, I had shown where I was tracking my transactions. So all I had to do today, because I've been pretty much doing them daily, is to catch up on Saturday and Sunday. So let's go ahead and get started. So for groceries, so for me, I color code because that's just how I think. So anything in this light blue is groceries. So I had Walmart for $5, Walmart for $66, Trader Joe's for $94, Walmart for $18, and that's it. So $183. And then for eating out, that is this kind of light green. So I Chipotle for $8. McDonald's for $6. Buffalo Wild Wings for $18. Chipotle again for $20. Sonic for $13. Chick-fil-A for $27. Bambino's for $35. Okay. So eating out was $127. Spending, I only had one transaction, and that was for $8. So normally I do not track spending, but because I left the money in my envelope, I didn't have the cash with me, so that kind of backfired a little bit. I do need to also add 20 into spending because I did add a 20 when I did the cash stuffing, so I really have 120. And then for entertainment / date night, I added 100. And then medicine, I added 100 for supplements. I think that was it. Okay. So $8 for spending. And then for gas, I did get gas, and that was $54. Oh wait, I had 2 gas, 54 and 56. 54 plus 56, 110, yikes. I did not spend anything for my mom. Household, I spent 53, and I know I have 50, so I'm gonna have to take the 3 out of someplace else. Miscellaneous, I have not spent. Where's household? That was Target today. Medicine, I have not spent. Date night, I have not spent, but I have spent out of entertainment. So I had 2. I had McDonald's for $8, and I had Sonic for $14. So I have come to the conclusion that my daughter, who lives with me, every time we leave the house, we stop somewhere for drinks or something, and it's costing me a fortune. So I stopped taking it out of eating out and I put it into entertainment because that's really where it should have belonged. And then they did find an apartment, so they will be moving out in October. And I told her yesterday I'm going to be saving so much money when that happens. And then for self-care, I did go get a pedicure today. And I also paid for my daughter's because she's been the one selling for me on Facebook Marketplace. So for my pedicure and her pedicure, that was $151. I did pay for cash. I paid this with cash. So I originally kind of forgot about it on my transaction log, but I did go ahead and track it as a transaction. I also spent from some sinking funds. So for my nieces and nephew birthday, it was $23. Amazon Etsy was $40. That was the ink cartridge that I bought. I did buy from the Coffee Monster Co. sale that was yesterday, and that was $127. I also went to a scrapbook store that was having a big sale, and that was $50. So those are both coming out of Planner. And that's everything. Okay, so I'm going to make a note. I'll remember. Okay, so to start with, I am going to start with the black binder. The black binder for me is kind of like a wallet would be. This is the one I'm going to go in and out of all the time. And so in self-care, because I just grabbed the cash out of here, so this $40 is for the tip for my massage on Tuesday, and this $200 is for my haircut and color, and that is later on in the month. So I did separate those out to see if I could take all of my pedicure and my daughter's pedicure out of this, and it was fine. So 8, 10 pedicure plus, let's put gift, and that was $151. So $398 minus $151 is $247. So this is $240, and then this was what I had left that I had brought with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so $247. Go ahead and put that back before I forget. Okay, so for groceries, I'm just going to kind of put this one to the side. Make sure I'm in frame. Okay. And this 50 right here is the rollover change money that I felt like I was going to need for today. So for groceries, I spent $183. $150, $70, $190. So $190, so I owe this envelope 7. And I'll update all my trackers later. Eating out was $127, which is definitely more than I should have in 1 week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 5, 30. $20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. So I owe myself 3. $300 minus 127 is 173. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay. I'm just going to go back and make sure I did groceries correctly because I have been known to do it incorrectly. So 700 minus 183 is 517. 1, 2, 3, 354, 450, 470, 490, 495, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay, maybe we add this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 495, 500. These new 5s, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, they're just so darn new. I don't think I've ever seen this many 5s that were brand new. Okay, so for spending, I need to take out 8. So I'm going to put in a 20. And put back 12. So I had 120 when I started. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113. Right? Yeah. No. Should be 112, right? Start with 112. That's why I use Erasable. So 120 minus 8 should be 112. Take an extra one. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so for gas, I'm starting with 250. I need to take out 110. So 110. 250 minus 110, 140. Wow. So I have 50, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. I have 140 left. Okay. So I don't know, well, I kind of know why I have used so much gas. Yesterday, I took my daughter and son-in-law, or I should say I went with them, but they drove my car, to look at apartments. So we, of course, were on the other side of town. And so I filled up again just to make sure. Now, I should not need to fill up again because I'm out of town most of this week. And then when I come back, I'll just have 2 more weeks. So I should be okay. Have not spent anything for my mom. So for spending, I have 112. For gas, I have 140. For my mom, I still have 40. Household. Okay. So I have nothing left. Actually, I'm over $3. Okay, miscellaneous, I have not spent, so I still have 50. And then medicine, I have not spent. Should still have 150, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. Okay. Self-care, I have, so 398 minus 151 was 247, and that is what I have. Okay, so date night, also entertainment. For entertainment, I need to take out 22. Minus 22, 18. Okay. $16, 17, 18. Okay, so for entertainment now, I have 20, 40, 60. 75, 76, 77, 78. I'm just gonna kind of keep this, and then for date night I still have 50. I'm gonna do 50 and 78. I still have not made an envelope. It has been a crazy week this week. Household, I need to take out this whole 50. Mom, good. Missing is good. Okay. Then in this binder, I need to take out 23 out of my nieces and nephew's birthday. 21, 1, 2, 3. And then in, I think that was it for that one. And then in planning, $127 and 50 is $177. I think this is now empty. 51, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. Okay, I've got what? $3 left. $4 left. Okay, so my next cash stuffing, obviously I'm going to have to add, or not buy anything for the rest of the month. Okay, that one's done. I think that's it. So looking at my sinking funds, let me just make sure I got them all. So this one, the Amazon Etsy, is an online transfer. I believe I've already transferred that one. I'll have to check. For niece's nephew birthday, 23, Coffee Monster Co. and planner. That was done, and that was it. Okay, just take a real quick look. Entertainment I did. Okay, so that is everything that I need to take out. Now, I'm gonna have to get change again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's 54. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with that. I don't have any more ones. So I might do, no, we'll just leave it this way, and then we'll worry about, might be okay next week. And then this 5 goes back into. So for the money, so 8 plus 56 plus 5 plus 6 plus 18 plus 20, 66, 94, 13, 18, 27, 23, 35, 8 plus 8 plus 54 plus 127 plus 50 614 and 53. Okay, I did not add in the 151 because I used cash. So I should have 703 to go back on my card, if I did this correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 450, 550, 650, 670, 680, 690, 5. We're going to re-add that really quick. So 100, 200, 300. We'll leave that one out there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 650, 660, 680, 695. Okay, it's got to be when I made change. Okay. But it shouldn't be. Okay, just plus 20 plus 66 plus 94 plus 13 plus 18 plus 27 plus 23 plus 35 plus 8 plus 8 plus 54 plus 127 plus 50 plus 14 plus 53. Okay, 703. So it's got to be in the change, but it really shouldn't be. I should still have 50. That's what I start with. Okay, that's me problem after I turn off this camera. So somewhere, what did I say this was? 100 minus 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 200, 81, minus 100, minus 50, minus 10, minus 20, minus 15. $8 off. Okay. I will figure that out. I did take the 8 out spending. Okay, I'll figure that out. Anyways, so I think that's everything in this video. Now I am traveling next week, so I probably will not do my next check-in until Monday the 18th. Most from the 13th through the 17th will be money that I'm spending out of vacation money. So that I really don't track. But if I have other expenses that are going to come out of my main budget, then I will definitely track them on here so that I balance at the end of the month. I think that is everything for this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will probably be rewatching this, and you probably all already know where I made the mistake, but I will go back and look at my math again. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and if you have not done already, please consider subscribing and hit the like so you will see all future videos. Take care.